Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Christine with Gauge Girl Training, an online meal planning and coaching service, and today I'm going to talk about having a healthy relationship with food. So let's get started. So first things first, if you are not following me on Instagram, follow me at Gauge Girl Training. I will be popping on at least once a day to engage with you guys, to answer nutrition science questions, and if you want to catch me live, ask me a question, please follow me on Instagram. Again, it's at Gauge Girl Training. So I found this thing online somewhere, I don't even remember where I found it, and it says, you know what's healthier than kale? Having a good relationship with food. And I wanted to talk about that because I think that you can have a grocery cart full of the most organic, fancy foods. You can order all the fancy stuff online. You can have an Instapot. You could have a crock pot. Your kitchen could look like a combination of Williams Sonoma meets Whole Foods. And all of that doesn't matter if you don't have a healthy relationship with food. And I am all about nurturing a healthy relationship with food. And you guys know that I follow a macros-based approach because I believe that there is a lot of value in knowing the science of which direction to take your body. The problem with social media is that a lot of people think that looking good is the goal, and just because you look good does not mean you have a healthy relationship with food. Conversely, just because you post the nicest food photography photos, that doesn't mean you have a healthy relationship with food either. The thing is, it's like there's two extremes, right? There's the one extreme where you just live in fear of food, you're paralyzed by food, you're afraid to make any decision because you don't want to gain weight, you don't want to get fat, you don't want to, you are just overly obsessive, it drives you crazy, and you may look good, but you have a very love-hate relationship with food where you either go overboard or you either limit yourself excessively. That's not good. And the thing is, you guys, no amount of shame, no amount of guilt is going to improve you. Being healthy it starts from the inside. It starts in your mind. It starts when you make the decision that you want to eat healthy because you love yourself. You want to nourish your body because you love yourself. You want to choose to feel strong and healthy, and that doesn't magically happen. You're not all of a sudden good, or you're not all of a sudden healthy just because you look good. You can have a healthy relationship with food the moment you decide, you know what, I want to choose better behaviors. I want to choose better habits. And you can love yourself today. You no longer need to feel like, you know what, I'm going to be happy when I look like how I used to look in this selfie when I was in college, or you know what, I'm only going to be happy when I look like I looked in this photo when me and my husband started dating. No. You can love yourself and have a healthy relationship with food starting today. The reality is, it starts from your mind. It starts from your mind. It starts about having healthy habits, healthy behaviors, choosing those things, and then with time, your body is going to manifest the sum of your choices, the sum of your behaviors. But if you are one of those people that's just living in this fear and you're paralyzed, and I don't care how many avocado toasts you eat or how many healthy foods you have in your cart, it's not about that. It's about loving food, having it nourish you, not living in fear of it, and enjoying life, you guys. There's so much to be said for balance, and I always want to counter every sciencey video I do with something to bring you guys back into reality of how to live this life, because it doesn't matter how much science I throw at you if you can't actively engage in this and live it and love yourself. You guys, love yourself today. Don't feel shitty about yourself. Don't feel bad about yourself. You can be fulfilled and love your body today. You guys, you have one body. You have one life. Why on earth would you want to spend the next 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months of your life feeling like shit about yourself? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you intentionally do that? Food is not intended to make you feel like crap. It's intended to make you feel good. I want to address all that loathing, all that negative energy, because that is not going to help you reach your goals. And for those of you who look good, who take a good selfie, there's nothing wrong with looking good, but just because you look good, it does not mean you have a healthy relationship with food either. I really want to encourage you guys to not worry about comparing yourself to everybody. Like, I think there's nothing wrong with having an attractive figure. There's nothing wrong with being proud of your body, nothing wrong with any of those things. But if it gets to the point where all you want is validation from others because there's a different kind of emptiness inside of you, then that's a completely different problem. And no amount of likes on your selfie is going to fulfill that. So just wanted to send you guys some love today and put some, good vibes in your minds and in your hearts today to remind you that the second you decide you want to be healthier, the second you decide you want to make better choices, is the moment you can enjoy a healthier relationship with food, you guys. A healthy relationship with food does not need to be excessive binges or excessive restrictions. It's about balance. It's about enjoying food. Like I said, food is fuel, but food is also love. I do not believe that we were given all of these amazing foods and flavors and textures and colors in food if food was not meant to be something that was a form of love. So I wanted just to send you guys with some positivity today and just to think about some of the things I've said. So I want to thank you all for watching. I want to encourage you guys to be patient, and last but not least, to trust the process. Take care, guys. See you in the next one.